more story quest, though. Let's head that way while we're talking. Oh, MiHoYo doesn't hate you. I'm sure they don't. But sometimes MiHoYo just wants you to work really hard. Sometimes you have to want it sometimes. Like I wanted Zhongli. Do you know how long I waited for Zhongli? Oh, let me tell you, Danny. The first time Zhongli's banner came around, and I was a poor, lowly, free-to-play character that had only just started, so I didn't have much to my name. So I didn't have a whole lot, but I really wanted Zhongli. I had gone through the storyline, I adored Zhongli, I didn't care whether he was good at fighting or not. I adored him. I still do. I still do adore Zhongli. So I decided to pull on his banner. I was like, I'm going all in. Full tilt. Going for Zhongli. So I did. I pulled. I did literally every single pull that I had to my name. Every single Primo Gem that I could get went toward Zhongli. And I got all the way to the very last one. And then I got Chi-Chi. Which I wasn't upset about, because I did want Chi-Chi, but it was a very confusing feeling to get the character I wanted, but at the same time not get the character that I wanted. It was very confusing. But I got Chi-Chi. I was really happy to have Chi-Chi. I was just crushed that I didn't get Zhongli, and I saved after that. I waited for months, and now I have him. Child is a really great character. Coming from someone who does not like to play bow-wielding characters, I actually really enjoy Child. Dainsleif is a very interesting character. I think we're actually going to get to see him a bit in this story quest here, because I'm a little behind, like I said. I'm pretty sure we get to see him a little more in here. Let me get these crystals real quick. Guys, it's important to get everything. Okay? Collect everything. Hoard it. This game is good for hoarding. Alright? Hold on. What is this? Oh. Battle Pass, guys. Free stuff. Alright. So, here we go. Let's go. Story time. Story time goes... Oh, wait. This is a fight. Okay, hold on, let me switch up. Well, no. We'll try with this. We'll try with this party first. Alright? And if we fail horribly, then we'll switch to our main party. But right now, I really want to earn some friendship points on these people. Because they're not rank 10 yet. And my main party is all rank 10. So, let's do this first. Let's go fight some treasure hoarders. Let's see what we got here.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
Oh gosh, we almost ran off the edge, guys. Well, I guess we're not going back.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Hush, Paimon.
Paimon, incinerate!
Is that it? Oh. Okay. That's fine. Little warm-up fight. Why is the floor on fire? Little warm-up fight, guys. That's fine. Found a secret chest. Secrets. Alright. Let's keep going. We gotta explore. I hope we're going the right way. I hope I didn't get turned around. Nope, we didn't, because that's new. Alright.
Signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
You're such a coward, Paimon. Don't worry. I can handle it all by myself. You just be emergency food. You're good at that. I got this. More secrets, guys. Secrets. More secrets? More secrets, guys. I love finding secret chests, guys. It makes me feel good. It gives me the feel-goods. Like secrets. Oh gosh. We picked the wrong moment. Alright. I think we're good. Leap to our doom. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Alright. Guys, I need so many potatoes. Do you have any idea how many potatoes I need? I need so many potatoes. And new recipes came out, too. And they also use potatoes. So, I still need so many potatoes, guys.
This looks like a person.
Quite astute of you, Paimon. I do believe that is indeed a person.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's...
Some strange thing that I've never seen. No, it's a statue of the Seven.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands, Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
That's a good question. How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what?
Oh, Paimon, calm down.
We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oh, that does not look good. That is a bubbling purple floor. We should go. But not before exploring. Secrets, guys. Secrets are important. We'll be fine. Guys. What happened to the floor? We might have a problem. Oops. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Or not. That's okay. It was worth it. It was worth it for the secrets, guys. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Okay, we gotta plan this a little better, I think. We lived! Okay, okay, alright. Let's get on a smarter character here. Alright.
Go!
Give. Darn it. Alright, okay. Third try's the charm. We can do it. We just gotta plan a little better. Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna wait for these bubbles to pass. Okay, fourth. I lost count. That's okay, we've got Zodiac here to keep track. Nothing there. Oh, except a bubble. Ah. Sorry, guys. Oh no, we're dying. Oh, we should have brought a different healer, guys. We made a mistake. Mistakes were made. We should have brought a more reliable healer. Oh, it just had to be 3 bubbles. On the very last, screw you, I win. Ah! I reject your reality and replace it with my own. I will not be denied. Here we go. Okay. We might actually need to do a little bit of healing here, guys. Let's not die. That's important. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is gonna be a bad time, isn't it? We'll be okay. We just have to plan. This is gonna be a challenge.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Sure I can.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
What if I don't want to?
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
So, yeah, this is the guy we were tracking.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not.
Stabilize. Abyssal roar.
Go as planned.
Need more energy. Give me all of your energy. I need it. Ow!
Stabilize.
Oh. Okay.
This power, it seems familiar.
Well, it should. It's from a god.
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I mostly just
Strong
ran
enemy.
around.
Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing, Paimon. You can't read my mind. Let's go.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
But I didn't get enough energy to heal yet.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Hi, Dane.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
Yeah, I almost
Could
died.
it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Yeah, but he wasn't really the problem.
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Yeah, actually, there was something even stranger than the Abyss Herald in there.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you. Ha! Yeah, that's fine. Yes, sir, let's go.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Yeah, maybe. So, wonder if there's a monster around here that I can knock off an edge real quick to, get some energy. That would be nice. Oh, there's something over there. Let's go check it out. Guys, I love the music in Leeway. It's so pretty. Alright, let's go fight these. And we can, get some energy. Heal our people. There we go.
I swear by my sword.
Alright. Ow. You're not allowed to make a swirl when I'm making a swirl. Bad enemies. Gotta pick up my stuff. Guys, it's important to collect everything. You will need it. I promise. Alright, so we need to go back that way. We got a cliff to climb, guys. Let me get my compass back on. I highly recommend getting a compass, guys. It's really useful. You can just use it randomly all the time, especially in Leeway. Do you know how many random chests there are hidden in Leeway in, like, the cliffs? That you'll just never find unless you're just randomly running around like I do. Taking the hardest route possible to get places. There's a lamp over here somewhere. This is a, what are they called? A geograna. Sometimes there's little lamps around them that you can activate with them. So if you ever see one, it's a good idea to just take a quick look around and see if there's any lamps that you haven't activated. Because your treasure compass won't tell you where those are. So it's good to just look around real quick and confirm that you have, in fact, activated whatever lamp that's supposed to be for. I don't see it anywhere, so it's probably down here. Oh well. I probably have activated it before, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But, in case you didn't know what those are, like I didn't know what they were for a long time, because, you know, nobody explained it to me. I figured it out eventually. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some lamps with the geogranas that I haven't activated yet. I love this game's music so much. I do. I actually, I have to make an admission, Marshmallows. I love the music in this game so much. I bought the CD. I did. I bought it because I wanted the music. This game has beautiful music. Yep, my house crafting stuff should actually be done right now, but I can pick it up. Well, yeah, sure, let's go pick it up real quick. Because it'll only take a second, and then we can continue the storyline. It takes a really long time to craft housing stuff, guys. So... Oh, look, they're all coming to see us. Ah, that makes me so happy. Anyway. We've got to get our stuff. Let's go ahead and collect our stuff here. I made some more stuff, guys. There we go. Alright, and everything else we have here is all stuff that I've already crafted before, so it's not worth any XP. But I need to make a few extras of things. I know that. So we'll go ahead and do that. Or the things that I remember I need extras of. That way we'll have them later. And I think I need more of these tables too. So let's make another table. That's the things we'll make today. There we go. Listen to them talking to us. Oh, cuties. Okay, we're gonna throw our stuff out here real quick with no rhyme or reason. We're just gonna throw them out. I've reached my furnishing placement limit? What? Really? Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it alone then. Let's get out of here. I really love classical music. I actually, I played a few different instruments myself, string instruments and such. So. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is...
Crumble! Order guide you.
Here we go.
Solidify!
Let's just keep things from beating me up for a second, shall we? Come closer. Come over here where my pillars can kick your butt. Or don't. That's fine too, I can beat you up from here. Alright.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Those seem like important things to me. But yeah, maybe not important to abyss mages.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Deluxe's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins? Yeah, probably.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking
Shut up, Paimon.
All right. We shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Alright. Oh. There's a chest here, guys. There's a chest, we gotta find it. Oh, I love looking for treasure chests. That's what that treasure compass does, by the way, guys. I know I haven't had a treasure chest to actually show you guys, but that's what it does. If there's a treasure chest in the area, it works like elemental sight. It points you in the direction of it. So see, it's right here. I'm really good at looking for treasure chests. So, this is actually a little unusual. You probably won't see it detect treasure chests in my game very often. So this is a treat. This is a treat. I'm excited. I love looking for treasure chests. Come with me, marshmallows. Let's find some treasure. Somewhere this way, it said. Maybe over here? I see suspicious rubble? No? Alright, alright. This way more. Okay. Alright. Probably on the other side of this. Let's see. Yep, there it be. I do not have a heavy attacker in my party right now. Okay, yeah, let's let's do something about this real quick here.
Understood.
Hit the chest! Oh my god! There we go. Alright, we got it. Alright, that's it. That's all the treasure hunting for this area. The compass has a pretty long range. So
Next time, be sure to...
you can be pretty confident that if it's telling you there's nothing around you, there's probably not anything around you for a little bit. Rubble is incredibly suspicious in this game. If you are running around in this game looking for treasure chests, the first place you should always check is rubble and trees, actually. Make sure that you are paying close attention to the trees, because there are a lot of treasure chests hidden in trees. You wouldn't think that that's where you would find them, but that's where a lot of them are, especially in the beginning of the game. There is a ton of treasure chests in the trees in the very first area of the game that you're in, when you're just following Paimon to Mondstadt. There's tons of chests in those trees. Alright, here we go. We got some more of these.
Quake!
Come a little closer, my friends. Oh no! We actually have to fight the hunter this time.
Inadmissible evidence!
That's okay. Screw you, I have a shield. Alright, okay. Hunter annihilated. No! Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize we had one without a thing. Oh no!
Barbados.
Well, it's definitely gonna get a shield back up now. That's alright.
We'll have order.
We can fix it, guys. Ow. I hate the bubbles. Oh no. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay, again. Remember, guys. Charge and attack the Abyss Mage. Alright, we're good.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
I don't think either of these responses are good, but sure. But I only heard about you by chance.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
I know about Khaenri'ah, Paimon.
Huh?
Because I have memories of Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Are you by chance looking for this? Let's see. Let's go with the second option, Dane and Khaenri'ah. It's worth a shot. It's alright, it's a custom command, it's not a default command. So you have to kind of set it up yourself.
That's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? He said that?
That's what I heard at the time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your brother?
Second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented flourishing and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanya. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's Anubis, guys. He likes to say hi every once in a while. Don't mind him. I give him head pats. It's okay. What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my brother. Yeah, that thing we've been doing this entire time.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli... actually, I have Zhongli in my party.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Anubis probably would find Dainsleif, pretty sus. So guys, by the way, there are a handful of commands that actually all of you can do. So, if you ever want to know what they are, on my, I believe it's the About page, there's actually a section that lists all of the commands. And you can do all of them there. Everyone can do them. Now, don't abuse them, because, you know, if people are spamming things to be silly little marshmallows, then I might have to put timers on them. But, for now, you can use them anytime you want. You can get the link for Frankerface C, you can get the link for Discord if you want it, you know, you can lurk. They're all there. We might even add some other commands later. But they're there for you guys. Honestly, I've been thinking about adding a command to keep track of how many times Anubis has barked during stream. Because I thought that might be fun. Since he does it a lot. We're just gonna run from these guys. We're not gonna worry about them. Well, actually, we might be about to worry about them, because I need the wood from this tree. Okay, they're running away, it's fine. Yes, the Bork counter. So we can keep track of Anubis's borking. Of how many times he has interrupted us. He's a good boy. He has a lot to say. Now, very rarely you might hear Balefire bark, and he is loud, guys. He's a Newfoundland. He's huge. So, if you ever hear him, you will know. He's very loud. I think we need to go up there. There we go. Alright. It will go high.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
Yeah, so what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons.
I see.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
That's rather grim.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
You know, for once I agree with you, Paimon.
After the destruction of Kanria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Yeah. That's a long time to wander aimlessly.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
We hate Paimon because she's annoying and doesn't know when to shut up. You have missed much of the beginnings of this game. You guys actually have completely missed the moments I have had where I have literally been shouting at Paimon because she is being an idiot and I know what to do and she won't let me. Paimon and I have problems. Sometimes Paimon is just very, very stupid. That is why we have problems with Paimon.
This is order.
Guys, I don't have anybody to react with this Abyss Mage's shield. So we're just gonna have to do our best here. There we go. My Zhongli actually isn't really equipped very well right now. He's just got some random artifacts that I gave him. Okay, there it is. We unfortunately cannot abandon Paimon because we committed the cardinal sin of saving her from drowning. So...
Huh? This Abyss Mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Shut up, Paimon. Is it related to the inverted statue?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osial, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Yes, Paimon. Yes. We crushed it with the Jade Chamber, but, it's not actually dead. We just kind of sealed it.
What do they want with Osial?
Could it be the same as with Dvalin? Well, maybe. I imagine it would be a little bit harder, though.
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
Paimon. Listen to me, Paimon. For 1 second. Just listen. They do not need to manipulate Osile. Paimon. You are being so... Osile already wants to destroy everyone, Paimon. Okay? Just... Okay. Okay.
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible?
Yes, Paimon.
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Paimon is the master of nicknames, guys. These nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
That sounds
And the
terrifying.
new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Yeah, let's find the eye before they do. Sounds about
This
right.
whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Guys, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What if, instead of looking for this eye, that will likely send us on a wild goose chase all over the place, we know where the statue is? Why don't we go and destroy the statue first, and then look for the eye? To give us a little time. Hear me out.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
The statue does look like the Anemo Archon. So...
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
No, he's not!
Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Shut up,
cathedral.
Paimon.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Tone-deaf bard is hard to find. No, he isn't. We literally have a meeting place. He is not hard to find. There are 2 places you can look for him and guarantee you will find him. The bar. And the tree. The giant tree. Alright, this one's a long run, guys. We're gonna teleport. We're not gonna run all the way across the continent, so we will teleport for this one. You can get a look at Mondstadt. We'll go from here. I mean, the statue might be indestructible. You might be right. That would actually probably make sense. My resin is fine. I will make a condensed resin if I need to, if we go by the alchemy stand at some point. This is Mondstadt, guys. It's pretty. You spend a lot of time here in the beginning of the game. Got some nice music here, too. I like the nighttime music. Event thing? Why are you making event noises at me? What do you want? Oh, guys, there's a new event starting today, that's why. The resin cap is still 160, but you can make more condensed resin than you could before. Before you could only make 3 condensed resin, now you can hold 5 condensed resin. So it's a lot easier to manage. And there are, the weekly trounce domains. We go in here. So, Storm Terror, Golden House, the new boss, which I can't remember the name of, and the fight with Andreas at Wolvendom. The first 3 of those trounces that you do each week cost 30 resin instead of 60 resin now. But it's only for the first 3 each week. So when you get to your 4th trounce domain, because there's 4 now, since this patch, you'll still have to pay 60 for the 4th one, but the first 3 will only be 30. So it is a little more reasonable, at least.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Probably nothing.
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon!
Yeah, the nuns might kill you.
Actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
It's probably a good idea, Paimon. I don't think he's curious.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Surely they would trust me. I may have broken the Holy Lyre, Dansleif. We're not gonna talk about that right now. You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters? I don't think you would be either, so,
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
yeah, Paimon.
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Did you hear that, Paimon? Were you listening? Don't open your big, fat mouth. Keep your face hole closed, Paimon. I'm talking to you, Paimon. Okay.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear, that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question.
Oh my god, Paimon!
Has the church ever lost a statue of the seven?
Shut your face hole!
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
That's cool. Thanks. Paimon, I swear to god. Shut up, Paimon.
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
I like
The
interesting
Tyrant's
stories.
Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Huh. That's interesting.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
Paimon?
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain.
Yes,
Master Jean
Rosaria.
has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Maybe you should stay here, Rosaria.
I'll go as well.
No.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
Rosaria, you're too smart. Stay here.
You're also a member of the clergy.
I'm gonna go help. It's fine, Barbara.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the Honorary Knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
Aw, thanks, Barbara. Paimon. Your face hole remains shut when Rosaria is nearby. She is too smart. Hi, Anubis. Anubis is talking again, guys. He agrees.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Paimon is very bad at keeping secrets. Really bad. So bad that once Kaya actually took advantage of it. After telling us not to say anything, he knew that he could count on Paimon to still say something. This is how bad Paimon is at keeping secrets. So bad that Kaya could base an entire plan around her blowing our cover. Thanks, Paimon.
Rain! Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Yep. Thanks, Paimon. I was screaming during that quest too. Like, oh my god, Paimon, do you not know how to shut up? I don't think she does.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Let's not attack the Abyss Mage, and maybe... There we go. Alright.
Barbados, guide us.
Ow.
I will have order. Rise!
There we go. Alright. There we go.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
His name is Andreas. We should hurry and find Andreas.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it, Paimon.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Yeah, you do seem to have a pretty strong hate for the Seven.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
No, he's just being smart.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
Yeah, I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
I wouldn't necessarily say when there's a lack of trust it's best to just avoid the situation entirely, but sure.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I tend to prefer Chi-Chi. Not because Jean is a bad healer. She's a just fine healer. It's just... Chi-Chi I find a little more reliable. Jean's heals are not the most consistent. And I like to have members in my party that I can rely on. You know, great example, when we were dying from falling repeatedly in that dungeon, Jean was pretty much useless, since she had nothing to attack.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Alright. Let's get our standard party in here just in case. Yeah. As long as you're actually actively fighting things, she's fine. But she's just not as reliable. Chi-Chi, on the other hand, every 30 seconds I know that I can count on some very OP heals. And if I need more, then I can attack things and use my seals if I need to. Which I usually don't. But I have that reassurance. Whereas Jean, if I am in desperate need of a heal, well, I better already have some energy saved up. I don't need the wood out here. I have, like, a lot of it last I checked. But if I do need some wood later, then I will definitely come back out to farm. Actually, I think... yeah, let's keep Bidu in the party, because I want to make sure I have that parry in case I need
Over
it.
there, it's Razor!
Get your tentacles off my wolf!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt
Paimon, can you shut up so I can kick his
Wolves
butt?
never surrender. But this can't...
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
I am going to kick your butt so hard. Your paws off my wolf.
nothing. Give up. Don't waste my time.
Grant me new life. The end.
Back at ya!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Come back here. I'm not done with you.
You're mine. Not bad. It's nothing. Submit.
I hate shields.
Don't waste my time. Blood.
Wheel of life.
Eyes on me.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Okay, see you next time.
Disappeared again.
Sure did run away quickly.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
Well, of course
I
not.
too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor. That's true.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
Sure.
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolfguy.
His name is Andreas.
Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin? Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles? I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too, also be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Yeah, I think Paimon eating for 5 episodes would probably be a little more likely. Yeah, let's switch back to our exploring party. And if we think there's a fight coming, then we'll switch back again. But I need to step away for just a minute, guys, because I actually need to use the restroom. So, I will be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back. We have story to continue. Let's keep going. And I have a prediction. How much you guys want to bet that Rosaria was not far off that entire time, and now she knows everything, because Paimon has a big mouth and just said everything that we weren't supposed to be telling them. How much you want to bet?
Rain! Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Oh, Yanfei, it's not that bad. Your book will be fine, okay? It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And there's Daneslave. Alright. What you got, Dane?
Dang, there you are! Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her.
Yeah, I thought so.
As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me.
Are you ever going to explain
if I'm not
that?
careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
And why is that a bad
But back
thing?
to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yeah, thanks to Paimon's big mouth. Oh
I
gosh.
see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange
gosh.
story
I
told
thought
to
he
you
was
by
done.
that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Yep. Have good food, meal. I hope it's delicious. You'll have to tell us what you had later. Hi, noob. You're being very noisy. You know that? Yeah, you. Silly. Say hi.
Oh, Lord
Say
of
hi to the
Geo,
marshmallows.
please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Can't afford for the codices to get damp. Proceeds to pull them out in the rain. Book smell. Dinner craft? What's that? Craft dinner? So, like, mac and cheese?
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Ah.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing?
This requires
You know what,
another
Paimon?
method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
Thank you.
Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
Shut
As
up,
the
Paimon.
Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Yeah. What an extreme and dangerous operation. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Not to put it under the guardianship of the Church of Favonius, considering we were able to just sneak right past them and steal, I mean borrow, the Holy Lyre.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
Okay, but what are we gonna do about it?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Well, that's what I was saying. But how?
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
You'll make sure it doesn't get away? Yeah, I actually was gonna say, Zodiac's got the right idea. A little bit suspicious. See, I was saying we should destroy the statue in the first place, and now he agrees with me? It's a little fishy, guys. It is a little bit fishy. Well, I guess we're gonna trust him. I guess that's our choice. See, I would have much rather just destroyed the thing that we just took from the first tiller. I think that would have been a much better plan of action, personally. Oh, back in we go. This time we're taking our normal party. Alright.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Yup.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat.
That doesn't include you, Paimon.
To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Sure, Paimon. Well. This looks like a whole bunch of fun. Am I? I probably am supposed to be landing in those. We're missing secrets! Okay. So, first one's over here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, I can't land there. So, how am I supposed to get the chest? I want it, though. I should have brought Zhongli. Darn it. No, come on. Why? You know what? I'm getting Zhongli. I will not be denied my treasure chest. I want it. It's mine. I will have it.
A walk would be nice.
Come on, Zhongli.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Shut up, Paimon.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Give.
Rise!
Can't pop the bubbles. Okay.
Quake!
This is how you break the game, guys. That's fine. The bubble's out of my way now.
Rise!
Ooh. I was not expecting that. I'll take it, though.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But Dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Yes! Finally.
Quake!
Ah.
Stabilize!
It's nothing.
That hurt a little bit. Oh wait, actually it didn't. That's right, I lost HP because of all the times I was trying to get the stupid chest.
Go.
Take this!
Go.
Gather! This is order.
Give up.
Damn it. My shield is getting destroyed by all the things.
Wheel of Life.
Don't waste my
Crumble!
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Well, darn it.
Go.
Little bit too early.
Rise. Crumble.
Orders given. Orders received.
Yeah.
To ashes!
That's not the character I was fighting with.
Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
That's our brother! It's Aether!
Lumine.
Found you. What's up?
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Well, I could ask the same question. We seem to be on opposite sides here. So, I would like to know why you're on that side. We should have a discussion about this.
Uh-huh. Your brother knows Dane?
Aether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Aether.
Okay, but why?
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
But I want to hear all of this now.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
I mean, I'm not sad, I'm more kind of confused and want answers.
Really? You sure? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Yeah.
That's right! By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
Well, I really wasn't given a whole lot of information, Paimon, because my dialogue options were too busy being concerned with my brother instead of, you know, getting answers to what was going on.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince.
Uh-huh.
It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
No, probably just the Seven.
Turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Did you completely forget the part where they said that he's being manipulated and corrupted with familiar energy, Paimon? Hi, Vess!
Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then, We can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
Okay, but what about
if your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
But what about the statue? We're just gonna ignore that. The whole reason that we came here, we're just gonna pretend that this isn't a thing right now. This, right here. The reason that we came here. We're just gonna ignore it. Okay.